how to install and use Antares Auto-Tune Pro in FL Studio step by step. I'm going to show you where to purchase or get even a free version of Antares Auto-Tune Pro, and also show you how to add it to your FL Studio, then teach you how to find the right key, then show you the tricks in using Antares Auto-Tune Pro in FL Studio. So we're gonna cover the installation, the adding of plugin, finding your key, then auto-tuning your vocals. Let's do this right after the intro. Yo, the name is Godside once again, and still the solution camera, providing solutions to your problems. Hit the subscribe button if you are new to this channel. Turn on the notification bell, like the video, leave a comment, I subscribe. So we're gonna look at how to install and use Antares Auto-Tune, specifically Antares Auto-Tune Pro in FL Studio step by step. Now guys, first thing first, let's look at the installation, where you can actually get Antares Auto-Tune Pro and purchase that, or even get a free version of Antares Auto-Tune Pro. To get Antares Auto-Tune Pro or to install Antares Auto-Tune Pro, I want you to click on the link in the description and it's gonna take you to this page. Antares have not sponsored this video. If you are looking for best auto-tune plugins or best pitch correction plugins, you can take Antares Auto-Tunes out. Alright, so click on the link and it's gonna take you to this page. When you are over here, you can click on products. Alright, and next thing, when you click on product, is to come to auto-tune editions, where you can get professional pitch correction plugins. Okay, so we are here for Antares Auto-Tune Pro. Super simple. You can also get auto-tune RTCA, EFS Plus, auto-tune Access 10, auto-tune Hybrid, and so on and so forth. But we are here for Auto-Tune Pro. All you need to do is to click on this, wait for it to load. So Auto-Tune Pro 11, the professional standard for pitch correction. Auto-Tune Pro 11 is the most advanced auto-tune edition ever, featuring auto mode for red time correction, a 4-part harmony player, and graphic mode for detailed pitch and time editing. Runs natively on Apple Silicon and offers RA2 support for Logic, Studio One, and Cubase or Nuendo. Alright, update is available, which is currently version 11.5. Alright, so guys, when you click here, next thing I want you to do is to scroll down and check the purchase options over here. So you can get auto-tune unlimited subscriptions or perpetual licenses, which is currently 174 euros one-time payment, and you are cool to get all the auto-tunes. And you can also check the subscription types over here. Comes with annual, which is 180 euros per year, that's 15 euros per month. All right, or you can check the monthly payment subscription. But if you want to try Auto-Tune Pro before making purchase, you can actually go for the try version, which gonna give you 14 days free trial. And make sure you are cool with the terms and conditions. If you are going for the 14 days try, as I say, you can try for free for 14 days, but I will advise you to put on some box and go for this particular full auto-tune plugin. Alright, so to get the free version or to make the purchase, all you need to do is to choose the one that you want. Next is to click on subscribe. But in this video, as I said, you can actually try for 14 days. So we're gonna click on the 14 days, then click subscribe. Alright, make sure you are cool with the terms and conditions. All you need to do is to wait, and guys, just enter your email address here, and right after this, hit next. As you can see, with the 14 days free trial is 0 euros. Alright, so you can actually try for free. And after 14 days, the best advice that I'm gonna tell you is to go and make a full purchase if you find it helpful. Now that you know where to purchase, let's look at the installation of Auto-Tune Pro. Anytime you make a purchase of a plugin or a VST plugin, it's gonna come in WinRAR form. All right, so all you need to do is to right click and extract the file. As you can see, right after that, just double click on that. Follow the installation process. It's simple to install, super simple. I've already installed that, so I'm not gonna install it again. Now let's look at adding Antares Auto-Tune Pro to your FL Studio. After installing, I'm gonna show you the fastest way to add it to your FL Studio. All you need to do is to click on the add menu panel here, then go to refresh plugin list fast scan. All right, but I've already done that, so I'm not gonna click on that. And whenever you refresh it for fast scan, it's gonna show in your FL Studio. Let me show you another way to add Auto-Tune Pro to your FL Studio. All you need to do is to click on any of the slots here, then click more plugins and click manage plugins. All right, if you know the exact location that you installed the setup, what you need to do is to click on this folder icon and locate that particular folder. Next is to click find install plugins, and this gonna rescan and verify plugin that had been installed newly. All right, right after that, you can actually search Auto-Tune Pro over here, or you can click on any of the slots, go to plugin options, and over here just search Auto-Tune. All right, super simple. All right, so when I click, you can see Auto-Tune Pro is now here. So this Auto-Tune Pro 11, I'm gonna resize it. Guys, subscribe to the channel if you are new here, give the video a like. Let's look at Auto-Tune Pro 11. The interface is simple, guys. Check the advanced mode. When you click here, you can get the advanced mode or even the graphic mode. If you want to know much about this, subscribe to the channel because I'll come back and take you through step by step. Now let's go to the auto mode. One of the interesting things is that Auto-Tune Pro 11, now you can actually create harmony by clicking on this harmony player here. All right, so guys, now let me show you how you can actually use Auto-Tune Pro 11 in FL Studio. How do you find the right key of your vocals? Now it's time to look at how to find your key using Auto-Tune Pro. I want you to pay attention here. Whenever you want to use Auto-Tune and use it very well, you need to know your key. So pay attention here. So we're gonna use this ad lib first. Let's listen to the ad lib without any effect. Super simple. So next thing I'm gonna do is to double click on this, then route this to mixer track 1, open the mixer track, and as you can see, it has been routed to mixer track 1. I created effects track or FS track, and over here we have the Valhalla vintage verb. This is my settings. If you don't know how to use reverb, I have a full video taking you through step by step. All you need to do is to watch the video that will pop up on the screen, or go to my channel and you can actually get the cheat code whenever you are using Valhalla vintage verb. Now let's route the ad lib to the reverb by selecting on the insert one and clicking on this icon, and this is gonna route it to the reverb here. All right, now listen to the reverb and we're gonna control that. Super simple. Now it's time to find the key. First, let's control the amount of the reverb by reducing the volume knob here. Super simple. For you to find the right key, all you need to do is to get, alright, so for you to find the right key when you are using Auto-Tune Pro 11 is to get Auto Key 2. And guys, with Auto Key 2, there's gonna wait for you to play the instrument, the vocals, think of anything that you wanna find the key, and after that it's gonna detect the key by the power of AI. All right, it's simple. You can also get this from Antares official website. Antares have not sponsored this video. I found their plugins to be helpful if you were a music producer. sound engineer, vocalist, instrumentalist, or musician. As you can see, waiting for transport. I'm gonna play the ad-libs and this is gonna change to listen. So now it has detected the key to be G sharp minor or B major. You can swap keys by clicking on this swap icon here. Alright, now after getting the key or detecting the key with AutoKey 2, all you need to do is to open your Auto-Tune Pro. Alright, let's put them side by side like this. Alright, and for you to set your key, let me reduce the size. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here, give the video a like. And for you to set your key, all you need to do is to click on send to auto-tune, and this is gonna set your auto-tune automatically for you with just a click. So we're gonna click on that. Watch here. Now you can see the key is C and the scale is chromatic, but when we click here, boom, now the key is B major. It has set our auto-tune automatically for us. Let me adjust the size a little bit so that you can see well. All right, if you want to change the key or swap, all you need to do is to click on the swap icon. Once again, click on send to auto-tune, and this is gonna set it for you. Super simple, guys. Now let's look at Antares Autotune Pro. It comes with the routine speed. As I said, the routine speed is how much you want to pitch your vocals, the T-pain effects you want to get on your vocals, then the natural vibrator, the humanized knob. So when you push the routine speed all the way up, you'll be getting the T-pain effect. Let's exaggerate things by pushing it all the way down and push it up whilst we are listening to the audio. Let me clean up the interface like this, cause some of the excess here, holding shift, deleting this. All right, open Auto-Tune Pro once again. Now let's exaggerate things here whilst I push the routine speed up. Listen. I'm gonna change the key, change it, swap it to B major and C. Train your ears when it comes to selecting the key. I'm gonna change the key to C, C sharp minor, and now let's listen to that once again. As you can hear, they sound great. So anytime you are using Auto-Tune, make sure you train your ears. AutoKey 2 is an AI plugin, so it can sometimes make mistakes. All right, so you are the one hearing the vocals. Make sure you choose the right key. Now let's continue. The routine speed, as I said, is how much you want to pitch your vocal. The more you crank it up, the more Auto-Tune you're gonna add. Next is the humanized knob. Anytime we add Auto-Tune to our vocals, when we push it all the way up, we mostly sound like robots, and we don't want that. So we add a little bit realism by pushing the humanized knob here. Now listen. And that's gonna make you sound real. If you want to sound natural, always give it routine speed of 30% or 20%. All right, and that's gonna make you sound natural. All right, add a little bit humanize. Then the natural vibrator, if you want, you can actually add natural vibrator, but for these vocals I'm not gonna add any vibrator. If you want to know how to use Auto-Tune Pro fully to create unique vocals, then watch the next video that will pop up on the screen. You can play with the input type, and one thing I like about Auto-Tune Pro 11 is that you can click on this learn button and this is gonna detect the input type automatically for you. But we're not gonna do this in this video, so watch the next video to know how to use Auto-Tune Pro 11 to create unique vocals. Until then, give the video a like. See you in the next video. Stay blessed.